The Gina and Maddie podcast.
Married at First Sight, back last night with a commitment ceremony.
Well, I told her I was falling in love. This is the girl that has stood by me, has been patient, has waited for me. And I've never said I love you to anyone, which is obviously a very, very big step. But I'm feeling great.
What's going on in your relationship at the moment?
Yeah, so Tristan has confessed that he has feelings of love for me.
So do you feel the same?
Tristan doesn't know this, but I do not love him.
Oh boy, that's a tough listen. And then what I've done through like the magic of we've got such great equipment here at Star 104.5. I've isolated the audio of when Cassandra and Tristan were on the couch, and the moment you can actually hear his heartbreak. I've isolated. Have a listen. That was it. That was his heart breaking on the couch. And joining us this morning on the phone is the heartbreaker herself, Cassandra. Good morning, Cass.
Oh, Gina and Maddie, good morning.
Good
Nice
morning.
to be back.
How hard was that for you to watch that last night, Cass?
Dave, well, that was one of the hardest moments I've had in this experiment. And it was just reliving again. I was like, no, I did not want to see that again for Tristan and I.
Really tough, Cass. Now, you wrote leave, he wrote stay, so that means you've got at least another 7 days together.
We do.
How do you... Because, you know what, I've told someone I really liked them before and they've said, I don't feel the same way about you, and then we pretty much didn't speak to each other ever again. How do you then go back to a hotel room together and then sort of unpack that?
I know, we don't have that option in the experiment. We just go back to the Sky Suites apartment and you're in each other's face again. Oh, we did have a really good chat, and I was really appreciative of Tristan opening up, and I was like, look, I'm honoured, you know, it's been a long time for you to feel these, and I feel like I'm honestly appreciative of that you feel safe enough to feel it with me, and you're expressing it, and I'm like, he's come so far from the beginning, like I didn't picture this at all, and I was really appreciative, and I let him know that, and then I said, look, we've got 7 days, let's just give it our best, you know, to turn things around.
So, Cass, early on, you know, he wasn't showing you the affection that you were hoping for, and he was sort of, he looked pretty awkward with that. If he had have shown you more kisses and hugs and lovey stuff early on, do you think you could have fallen for him?
Oh, definitely. From the beginning, if we had a little bit more action and a bit more emotional support and affection, I think it would have been a totally different couch session last night. So it unfortunately didn't end up that way. We had a few challenges along the way, and I couldn't reciprocate on that moment on the couch. And Tristan and I value honesty so much, and I couldn't write anything else. I was like, he needs to know the truth, and that's what we've always been truthful from the beginning with each other.
Cass, was that the first time you told him that? Was it on the couch? Is that kind of the deal with MAFS? If you are going to tell someone something like that, you have to wait to do it on camera, or were you able to tell him in the Sky Suites beforehand, hey, dude, look, this is what's going to happen tonight in front of the experts?
I think it's not like you have to drop all the bombs on the couch. No, we had discussed it, and I said, look, I didn't explain it like I didn't say I don't have any feelings for you. I think I was a bit more gentle in the Sky Suites. Like I'm not quite there, but I've had feelings before this moment, and we kind of had like a more in-depth conversation. But when you hear it in front of everyone and the experts, it's very confronting. It's very solid, and it's a bit tougher to swallow on the couch. But we had spoken about it in the week as well.
So, yeah. Cass, in this next week that we've got coming up, I know you already know, but is there a chance that you could fall for him?
Oh, guys, you know, guys. I mean, I like you guys, but not that much.
We tried.
You did well there, Gina. I like that. Okay, what about Sarah? Is there any chance that she's going to try and marry herself in the next week on the show, or is she going to maybe come to her senses and go, you know what, I'm probably not going to get a great profile or teeth whitening deal out of this. I might go.
That's too funny. I can't speak for Sarah, Jim, but you could be on the right track there, mate.
Okay, great. Good to know, Cass. We really appreciate your time this morning, mate. And I know how hard that must have been to do that to Tristan, because I know how much you like him. And he probably, has come a long way as a person just for spending like the last 7 weeks alongside you. So you've probably done some good things for him moving into the future as well, Cass.
Oh, thank you so much. He's wonderful, and you want to just give him the truth, but not like in a way that's just going to crush him or anything. So you're absolutely right, and he's a fantastic person. Thank you for all of your support and words.
No, our pleasure, mate. And we'll see you back on the telly again tonight. It never ends. Married at First Sight, 7:30 on Channel 9, or you can catch up on 9 Now.
The Gina and Maddie Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.